Hello coffee farmers, welcome back to Gidhu's farm. And have you ever wondered what makes Kenyan coffee so special and why the world pays a premium for it? Today on Gidhu's farm, I'll take you on an agri tour inside my mentor's coffee farm, where history, knowledge and passion come alive in the soil. But before that, let's learn a bit about the coffee history and the Kenyan coffee journey. And the story of coffee begins many centuries ago in Ethiopia. Do you know that? Legend has it that a herder named as Keldi noticed his goats dancing with energy after eating red berries from a wild plant. And later on, they founded this group of beverage whereby they noticed it is good to be rehabilitated into a product or into a coffee beverage. So from Ethiopia, coffee traveled to many parts of the world, and later on, coffee was founded in Kenya, that is in Africa, around 1800s. It was introduced by the missionaries. Did you know that? Since then, dear farmers, Kenya has carved out a unique place in the coffee world. Today, we have about 119,000 acres under coffee, with nearly 700 smallholder farmers, families like mine that also have participated in the growing of coffee plants. Therefore, Kenya produces around 45,000 to 52,000 metric tons an year. So that's a small compared to other countries like Brazil, who are doing exemplary well. But at the end of the day, we know that Kenyan coffee is the most prestigious or has the best quality. Now, let's ask ourselves, what makes Kenyan coffee unique? Our coffee grows in the highlands at altitude of 1400 to 2000 meters above sea level, whereby it is on rich volcanic soils. So the cooler climate slows the growth of the coffee cherries, giving them time to develop complex flavors. Therefore, in our video, we shall see that we have various varieties like SL28 and also SL34, which is known for its fruity, wine-like notes. Coffee farmers with that brief knowledge about or brief history about coffee farming in Kenya. Now, let's step into my mentor's farm, a place I like to call a living classroom. As we walk through, you'll notice something unique. He has planted coffee at different stages. Some plants are just 5 months old, others are 2 years, and some are already 3 years old. This staggered system ensures continuous harvest and income over time. What really impressed me most is his commitment to organic farming. Instead of chemical fertilizers, he uses goat manure, a natural option that is rich in nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. As you are seeing, we have these young coffee plants, which are in his 2.5-acre farm, which is new, and he has also dug some holes in between the coffee plants, and as he told me, he'll be planting butternuts between the coffee plants, and we shall know the importance of butternuts maybe between the coffee plants. So goat manure, as we are looking at, is it decomposes quickly. Also, it improves soil structure, and also it enhances microbial activities, making the soil healthier year after year. Now, as you will realize, he has practiced single stem system. You can see the plants. Kindly you'll bear with me, my camera is not that clear. Nitajikakamua, we'll have a better one next time. Therefore, he has practiced single stem system of growing coffee, and this method makes pruning easier, allows more sunlight and air circulation, and I believe as you'll be working, you shall see how he has been able to separate the one plant to another, and this will help each plant focus its energy on producing quality cherries. It's simple, sustainable, and highly effective. You can see the way the coffee plants are planted. In between, I believe you can realize there is a goat manure. Now this is where it gets exciting. At just 2 years old, remember that these coffee plants are 2 years old. Can you see them? 2 years old coffee plants. So my mentor is anticipating to produce 10 to 15 kgs or kilograms of cherries by the end of this year. So you can see these are 2 years old coffee plants. These are 2 years old coffee plants. So just do a comparison with your farm, or maybe the coffee plants that you have at your neighbor's place. So how many kgs can one produce in 2 years time, in 2 years old? Now, by the age of 3 years of the coffee plant, the number of kilograms will rise from 15 kilograms to 25 kilograms per plant. Now, do a simple mathematics. Multiply that by hundreds or even thousands of plants that maybe our mentor has. See the potential. Therefore, coffee is not just a crop, it's a serious agribusiness. A serious agribusiness in Kenya. With the right practices, it can sustain families, it can empower communities, and much more. Therefore, take a look at the coffee plant. This beautiful coffee plant, 2 years old coffee plant that I received from my mentor. You can clearly see how healthy and well nurtured it is. Along the main stem and the branches, the nodes are well spaced and strong. They have deep clean, glossy, and also free from any pest or diseases. That shine is a clear sign of proper care. Fertile soils, you can see the manure around. And now, at this stage, you can see the big coffee plants, the 3-year-old coffee plants. And this tree is a living proof that with the right mentorship and attention, coffee farming can reward you with strong, productive plants in just 3 years. And this is the journey we are building together here at Githua's farm. Here are the trees today, bountiful harvest tomorrow, and a brighter future ahead. Now, dear coffee farmers, my biggest lesson from this visit is clear. Coffee farming is both tradition and opportunity. Kenya may not produce the largest volumes, but our coffee is among the best in the world. Therefore, by embracing organic method, smart systems, and continuous learning, we can make coffee farming not just sustainable, but highly profitable. Thank you for joining me today on Githua's farm. If you enjoyed this agri tour and learned something new, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. In my next video, I'll be sharing practical coffee management tips from my mentor's experience. Until then, keep farming, keep learning, keep growing. Adios.